We are on module 4 of chapter 9, Heredity and Evolution. We have read about monohybrid cross. In monohybrid cross, Mendel crossed single characteristics of pea plant, that is pure tall plant with the pure dwarf plant, and we will get the genotypic and phenotypic ratio. Genotypic ratio is 1:2:1 because you can see that there are three different types of gene: capital T, capital T, capital T, small t, and small t, small t. So one parent belong to the genotype capital T, and one offspring belong to the gene small t, and two belong to capital T, small t. So the genotypic ratio of monohybrid cross is 1:2:1. But if we talk about phenotypic ratio, then phenotypic ratio is 3:1. That means 3 plants were tall and 1 was dwarf. Now we are going to study about dihybrid cross. The name itself suggests when plants having 2 pairs of characters. Here we are taking shape and color of seeds. Shape can be round or wrinkled, and the color of the seeds can be yellow or green. Mendel selected pea plant having 2 pair of characters, shape and color of seed. He selected plants having round yellow seeds. The gene for round capital R, so you have to take gene for wrinkled small r. If the gene for yellow seeds capital Y, then for green seeds small y. He obtained all plant with round yellow seeds in the F1 generation. It means that no recessive trait can express itself in the F1 generation. When these plants were self-pollinated in the F2 generation, out of 16 plants, 9 had wrinkled round yellow seeds, 3 had round green seeds, 3 had wrinkled yellow, and 1 had wrinkled green seed in the ratio 9:3:3:1. The diagram you can see here is Punnett square. In Punnett square, you can write down the combination of gene on the y-axis and on the x-axis. Then you have to make possible pair of combination. Suppose if the plant obtained in F1 generation having genotype capital R, capital Y, small y, then we can only make 4 combination with it: capital R, capital Y, capital R, small r, capital Y, and small r, small y. So you will write down these 4 combination of genes on the x-axis and on the y-axis. Then you have just write down, combine each, like RY gets combined with RY, then RRYY, then RY gets combined with capital R, small y, then RY gets combined with small r, capital Y, then RY gets combined with small r, small y. So you have to make all the possible pair of combination and you will write it there. In this diagram you can see there is a Punnett square given to you. So here all the possible combination is written: capital R, capital Y, capital R, small r, capital Y, small r, small y. So you can see there are 16 possible combination and the ratio is 9:3:3:1. Thank you.